Surprise!
What is that?
Well, yeah, we said we had a surprise for you, and this honestly, this is probably the last thing people expected to see this morning, especially in the dead of winter.
Middle of winter, that's right. Some people might have heard me talking in the past about leaving carrots in the ground and then digging them up in the middle of winter. Well, that's what I did. And while we're looking at some of the pictures of my garden, you guys got to try the cooked carrots with butter and let me know how they taste.
Okay.
Let's take a look here. There's my garden covered in snow, and there's the shovel. When I was out there yesterday digging them up, you can see a little green there once I got underneath all the insulation, and there's the carrots that I was digging up, and then there's the big batch of carrots that I ended up.
And they're delicious.
It's crazy that they look like that after coming out of a frozen ground.
Frozen ground, that's right. You know, what you have to do is you've got to put a layer of insulation over them. I usually put, you'll notice here after I start digging, you can see leaves. I put a huge pile of leaves over the bed
before
of
it
carrot.
starts snowing.
Before it starts snowing and before the ground freezes.
Okay.
Now, you guys say the cooked carrots taste pretty much like regular carrots you would have in the middle of summer?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, absolutely. They're delicious.
It's something you'd eat with like a normal like steak or some sort of protein.
Yeah. Well, I also sliced up some for you to eat. This is the way I like them instead of cooked. But you know, if you got kids and you want to eat, I put carrots with butter, or vegetables with cheese or butter. It'll help people eat them a little bit more.
Yeah.
But here, notice how I slice these. Good for dipping. I have a curry hummus that I whipped up here that you guys got to try.
I'll try the hummus.
And if the hummus is kind of sharp, because if you don't like curry, it can surprise you sometimes. But if you didn't like the curry, I also have some ranch, which is good for dipping sliced carrots in. But you notice, I sliced them thin and long.
That's really good.
So they're easy for dipping, right? Is that a good way to do it, or what? Yeah.
This would be perfect for something like Concert on the Square or something like that in the summer.
Oh, sure.
I know we're in the dead of winter.
Y'all are talking about summer. I'm like, man, we just have to get through the snow and then some of the cold.
Well, it is pretty neat. I love now keeping the carrots during the winter, because in the middle of winter I can have fresh vegetables out of the garden.
Yeah. Well, awesome stuff. Thanks so much for bringing this in. It's a nice surprise.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely refreshing. Helps us get through some of these long winter days.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Justin. Time right now is